Hey everyone, welcome back to the House of Deans, our little virtual family where we share life, love, and real stories that sometimes aren't so easy to tell. If you're new here, my name is Diana Dean, and today's video is very close to my heart. I'm going to share with you the story of my second pregnancy with my amazing son, Tyler. At 20 weeks, we found out something unexpected during our ultrasound. And it changed everything. This isn't just a story about fear or medical terms. It's about hope, acceptance, and love. My hope is that by opening up, someone out there who may be going through something similar knows they're not alone. So grab your cup of tea and get comfortable, and let's talk.
Let's go Deans! Let's go Deans! Let's go Deans!
It was supposed to be a normal day. The anatomy scan at 20 weeks. My husband and I were so excited. This is the visit where you get to see all the little details, the nose, the feet, and find out the gender of the baby if you like. But as I was laying there, I started to notice something. The ultrasound tech kept asking me to change positions. Turn this way, turn that way, hold your breath. And my gut, I just knew something was wrong. Then she stepped out to call the doctor. And in that moment, my heart sank. I remember staring at the screen, my mind racing. Is it his heart? His brain? What's happening? I asked questions after question. I even remember blurting out, could it be spinal bifida? For anyone who doesn't know, spinal bifida is a birth defect where the spinal cord doesn't form properly. It can lead to paralysis or neurologic problems. But then I saw Tyler's little legs kicking, so I thought maybe it isn't anything. The doctor came in, looked carefully, finally said, I can't see his right arm. At first I tried to comfort myself because my first child would sometimes hide his hand behind his head in the ultrasound. There were times his legs were crossed, even making like the peace sign, just like the photo here. So I told myself maybe he's just hiding it. But then as the doctor kept scanning, I could see it too. The radius and the ulna that make up the right forearm are completely missing. His hand wasn't there. I froze. My first instinct was to call my husband. I remember crying hard on the phone. And somehow it felt like he got there in 5 minutes. When the doctors sat us down, he had to explain all the risks. And the thing that really stayed with me was when he said, I'm not sure if your son will be able to say, I love you, or hold a conversation, or do normal activities. That broke me. It wasn't even just about the arm anymore. It was the fear that he might have cognitive issues or something even bigger. I was placed on bed rest and we were counseled on what the law in our state allowed if we wanted to pretty much terminate the pregnancy. Because where I live, anything after 24 weeks would mean going out of state if we wanted to perform that procedure. And let me tell you, that was never really a thought in my mind. But it did make me think about the quality of life my child might have. Would he suffer? Would he feel different? Would people be kind to him? All those questions kept me up at night. Those weeks were some of the hardest of my life. I cried a lot. I prayed even more. And slowly I realized this is my son no matter what. We started to prepare, learning about limb differences, trying to connect with families, online, and trying to stay hopeful. My husband was my rock, reminding me that Tyler would be loved no matter what. And that's where I pause the story for now. In the next video, I'll share how Tyler came into this world just at 28 weeks, weighing 2 pounds. What those first days look like, everything we've learned since then. I do want to thank you guys so much for listening, for being part of our virtual family, the House of Deans. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you've gone through something similar, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. Remember, you're not alone. See you in the next video.
Let's go, Deans! Let's go, Deans!